Come explore Rome with me. I started my day at the Colosseum, then hopped on the open-top bus to explore Rome and get a feel for the city. Made a little pit stop at the Trevi Fountain, how stunning is this, before stopping for a little croissant and heading on my first tour. This was the Capuchin Crypt. This is one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my 33 years. A series of small chapels intricately decorated with over 4,000 human remains. Ooh. Next on the tour was Santa Maria del Concezione de Cappuccini. Peep my Italian. Also included in this was the underground catacombs, but obviously it is a burial ground, so you aren't allowed to film. And ended my day with a ham and pineapple pizza. Up early, the moon is shining, and I am going to the Vatican. Breakfast first. This was absolutely rotten. Anyway, moving on. This is the statue of the Nile, the river god surrounded by his children. I actually couldn't go over how actually massive this place is. This was the Sala Rotonda, a big circular room filled with ancient Roman statues. And oh my god, look at this ceiling. If I could have this in my house, I would. Having a little posy pose in the gallery of maps. Will this guy watches me? The whole time walking through here, I could not stop looking up. The artwork and the detail that is on these ceilings is absolutely insane. This must have took some work. Now for the room of the Pope wagons. So this was all the different vehicles that the popes have been transported in over the years. This was actually quite cool. There were so many of them. Spotted the Swiss guards. Look how cool he looks in his uniform. Walking into St. Peter's Basilica was actually insane. The biggest church in the world, and the scale of this was actually ridiculous. I felt like an ant in here. It literally felt so fake. Spotted a little confessional. I got absolutely buzzing here because I thought that I was going to get to see the Pope, but unfortunately it just turned out to be this guy. Got a little munch. This was the best food I had in Rome. Next on my hit list was the Basilica di Santa Maria Maggiore. This is one of the oldest churches in Rome and it's dedicated to the Virgin Mary. For some reason, I started crying when I walked in here. I just got really emotional for some reason. It was just so beautiful. The lights beaming through the stained glass windows. Obviously, I had to get a selfie. Again, I spotted the Vatican media and instantly thought, I'm going to see the Pope here. Let's go inside. This was Piazza San Giovanni Laterano. The Pope wasn't in here, but there was a guy